It's just nasty. The unboxings and, you know, the trips.
I thought I was in Connecticut. Look at this lady kayaking and drinking her coffee. In Ohio, are you kidding?
Busy morning here. I started out the day at the coffee shop. I went to just mail some bills and do some crazy things, just household stuff that needed to be done. I am about to step into yoga now. Vinyasa yoga. It's not heated, but it's hard. And then after that, I'll probably go back to a coffee shop, do some work. I have a lunch with my girlfriend in a country club. It's raining, so it's not going to be as vibey as I thought it would be, but that's okay. And yeah, busy activities with the kids. I thought I would bring on my camera today because I've been MIA. It's not my fault. It's just life. All right, I got to go. I see them already getting ready to get into class. Okay? Alrighty, I'll catch you guys soon. So this is the bone broth that I drink, brand from Kettle and Fire. I probably go through this in about 4 days. So I don't drink the whole thing in one day. I just put like a quarter of this in my cup in the mornings. I heat it up and then I just sip on it. It's not a lot to drink. It's nice. It's warm, you know. So yeah, this is the one I drink. I love it. And it has 19 grams of protein in the entire serving. So if you divide that 19, let's just round up to 20. So if you divide that by 4, that means each serving, which is about a quarter of a cup, is about 5 grams of protein, is the equivalent to eating a boiled egg, but you're drinking it. So imagine if you also put this in your stir fry while you're making stir fry or while you're making soup. You see how you're like beefing up your protein intake without even thinking about it? Yeah. So you provide me that information so I can have access to her. Now, is this person trained to answer research questions pertaining to the database? Or okay, fantastic. Thank you. Hi guys, just finished a meeting with my legal billing software representative. It's been an intense, busy morning. Dropped the kids off at school, and I went for a quick walk, and then I had my chamomile tea first, and then during the call I had my half a cup of bone broth. So now I'm about to go make breakfast, and I have a little bit of downtime. I'm going to clean up the house, do some things, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to also be listening to a CLE. It's called Continuing Legal Education Credit, so that way I can keep, you know, just continuous legal education. You got to stay on your game. You got to continue upgrading and learning more information. And then after that, I do have another Zoom call with a client later in the afternoon. So yeah, and then when I'm done with that call, I have to quickly go to CVS, pick up a couple of items that I've been meaning to get. And after then, probably hit the gym and then go pick my daughter up from school. Yeah. It's a busy one. It's a busy one, but I think that it's important to show how my life is and basically just the day ins and day outs of how things are done and how I go up ahead, live my life, and not just showing you the highlight reels, you know, the unboxings and the trips. It's actually important to sit and show the everyday that goes with everything. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some food now. I think I'm actually gonna make some sardines with scrambled eggs, which is, talk about the fastest way to get, I don't know, 40 grams of protein in the morning. A can of sardines is about 22 grams of protein, between anywhere from 19 grams of protein to 22 grams of protein. That's already 22 grams of protein. And then you have 2 eggs. Each egg is 6 grams of protein. That's 12. 22 plus 12, that's like, you know, 34. You get the remaining 6 grams of protein from a dollop of peanut butter. So if you're having toast or if you're having waffles, whatever you're doing, put, you know, peanut butter there, and there you have 40 grams of protein. Or in my case, I'm actually going to have that with protein waffle that is about 6 grams of protein per waffle. I've already had my bone broth with 40 grams of protein in the morning. Done, easy. I think that when you start front loading your protein in the morning, you're just ahead of the game, and you stay full. You're able to build and sustain muscle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will catch you guys later. I know this much is true. Become my addiction, baby. Ooh, never get enough. She's the sweetest drug. I'm gonna get me some Neo. Back in the day, man, you were that guy. Now you got 4 wives or girlfriends, whatever it is. It's just nasty. Headed to CVS, about to go grab a couple of items. Whew. Hey. Yo, I don't know how I spent $250 at CVS, but I just did. Like, I bought hair products for the kids, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, shampoo, toothpaste, my lotion, body wash, and boom, I got to $250. I don't even know what to say. Like, I feel like I used to be able to buy all of that and it'd be like $1.20, you know, and now things have just gotten so out of hand. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, what am I gonna do? Not condition my kids' hair? You know what I'm saying? But the rising cost of everything is insane. It's insane. Anyway, I am blessed that at least I can buy the stuff that I need, you know, because that hasn't always been the case. So I'm thankful for that. I am headed to Panera now. I just want to grab a little smoothie, not a smoothie, my papaya green tea situation. Just want to grab that, and then I will head to the gym real quick, do a little something. Fun fact, whenever I'm doing strength training, I actually don't like to wear shoes. I feel like I need my feet to be grounded, and I have to take my shoes off. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. But yeah.
Welcome to Panera Bread. Fall is.
Whoa. Whoa. Maybe you're going high.
You're going high. Say what hell?
You want me to push you, buddy?
I didn't mean to say. What do you want me to do? I know. No, I know. Okay. You got two.
It all depends on them. It depends on who their boss is at that time. It depends on the new commissioner. The commissioners change all the time. The commissioners are aggressive when it comes to these audits. The Department of Labor and Fund, basically policies for the city. Probably send a follow-up letter saying that we are in receipt of your September 30th letter. I know. Alexa, play. What was the joke? Now I'm just hoping for more. I'm just reaching that I had before. Bring my over.